subscribers! All 18 of you, yay! You may observe by my sexy husky voice that I've succumbed to the common cold. In later news, the common cold succumbs to my fists. Decided to take the rest of the day off uni and retreat to my room, don my Pikachu onesie, and drink copious amounts of tea for the remainder of the day. But then the voice of reason set in. It said, Bridget, you haven't done anything worthwhile all day. Come on, get your shit together. So I thought, yeah, I should do a vlog, shouldn't I? In fact, looking back to the last time I was sick at uni gave me a bit of an idea of what I could potentially talk about today. You see, if you spend a few months as a nocturnal denizen of the internet, you hear a heck of a lot of buzz about a show called Doctor Who. These days I never really watch TV, barring my guilty pleasure of Shortland Street. And don't you judge me, it's a brilliant show, really good, really good, even if a large part of my enjoyment of it is based around a masochistic thrill from listening to our ridiculous accent. And yes, I know that is rich for someone that comes from Invercargill. And the only other thing is that I don't think there's been enough deaths lately. You know, soap operas generally need a few deaths, like maybe 1 or 2 every few months, just to keep it ticking along nicely. Anywho, digressing, it was when I saw the proliferation of those really creepy angel statues, which reminded me of a gnarly creepypasta I read a while ago, on Tumblr, that I became really intrigued in Doctor Who. So, as I began to grasp the extent to which whovians had the internet in their clutches, I thought I was perhaps missing out on something, so I jumped on the hub, grabbed a few episodes and took a gander. This vlog will be my offering on thoughts on the first episode, because my word, there were a few. Perhaps the most glaring thing I noticed was it was so British. Like, really British. So many formulaic British elements. Like a daft mother, check. A scene involving drinking tea, check. In fact, upon revision, there are multiple scenes regarding drinking tea. And to be perfectly honest, I spent the entire episode half expecting this to happen. And then I saw the TARDIS. And I was like, oh hey, it's like Hermione's infinite bag, except not infinite nor a bag, but you get the principle, like just bigger and awesomer than it appears to be on the inside. And later, there was a big talking except not really talking goo thing, and a kind of badass action scene. And it was over. Now, admittedly, I don't have much of a palette for sci-fi yet, but I guess this has potential. And I don't see what the absolute mania is about. I only did see the first episode, but I guess it's evident even from that there are going to be some pretty tasty plot lines clicking on later. And I guess I find it hard to warm up to a new series, so it might take me a while to get into it, but I'm prepared to persevere because nothing leaves me more woebegone than a missed cultural reference. Anywho, if you're a diehard fan and think this blog is ridiculous, please let these ignorant eyes see the light. Tell me why. Or something. Keep it PG. Until next time. Well, while I'm waiting for the Doctor Who clip to finish encoding so I can send it back 2 minutes in the past, I am going to share with you my most favourite and effective calculus pickup line. Baby, I wish I was your second derivative so I could investigate your concavity.